historic milestone as Malaysia becomes the first Southeast Asian nation to host the Smart City Expo World Congress, branded locally once again as Smart City Expo Kuala Lumpur, or SCEKL 25. Ladies and gentlemen, as part of the globally renowned Smart City Expo World Congress series, SCEKL 25 brings to Malaysia the world's largest and most influential platform for urban innovation, digital transformation, and sustainable city building.
SCEKL 25, a major milestone as we prepare to host Southeast Asia's first ever edition of this globally renowned event, right here in Malaysia. SCEKL 25 is part of the Smart City Expo World Congress, the world's leading platform for urban innovation. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank Yang Berhormat Minister for your leadership and trust, our dedicated teams at DMB and MDEC and the Ministry of Digital, as well as our early sponsors and partners. A special thanks also to the media for helping us share this vision with the world.
This video message.
Ladies and gentlemen, warm greetings from the city of Barcelona. I want to share our special salutes to the Honorable Mr. Gobind Singh Deo, Minister of Digital, and to Mr. Fabian Biger, the Secretary General of the Ministry of Digital and the Chairman, of course, of our organizing committee. We are FIRA Barcelona. FIRA Barcelona is one of the biggest exhibition organizers in the world. We are part of the City of Barcelona, the Government of Catalonia, and the Chamber of Commerce. And since 2011, we have been organizing every year Smart City Expo World Congress. Today, the biggest event about cities which is organized on planet Earth.
Go to SCEKL 25.
Salam Perpaduan, Salam Malaysia Madani, and a very good morning to all of you. Tuan Mahaseven, Deputy Secretary General, Ministry of Digital, Dato' Azman Ismail, CEO DNB, Anwar Faris Fazil, CEO MDEC, Dato' Ahmad Zaki Zahid, Chief Corporate Officer DNB. We have got with us also the MDEC and DNB board members, sponsors, strategic partners, representatives, media. Ladies and gentlemen, which are inclusive. SCEKL 25 brings together global leaders, policymakers, innovators, and industry players to co-create solutions for the urban challenges of tomorrow. Ladies and gentlemen, the theme of SCEKL 25, AI Cities, Shaping Our Digital Future, reflects our ambition to lead the next wave of urban innovation, where AI is used to build smarter, safer, and more inclusive cities. This vision is rooted in responsibility, guided by ethics, and driven by purpose.
Distinguished guests up front to jointly place the SCEKL plaque onto the Smart City box to initiate the launch as we count down from 3, 2, 1. And the countdown begins, ladies and gentlemen, 100. General for Iswazil in receiving mock checks from our sponsors who are present here today. I would like to invite T.S. Koi, Managing Director, Dell Technologies Malaysia, Mr. Ajas Munsif, Global Head of Smart City, Dell Technologies, and Mr. Eric Chan, Vice President of Edge Computing Group, Intel, to kindly join us on stage to present the mock check. CEO of MDEC. Thank you to our innovation partner, Huawei. And a big thank you to our members of the media. Could you kindly give us another minute? We have more.
To us, will Malaysia have its own smart city? If it's yes, which city and when? I have another question for DNB. So what will be the DNB role when the second 5G network roll out?
Let's keep it to the first question, because this is what the event is about. Now, that's a good question, Moon. In my speech earlier, I mentioned that in the last 6 months, I've actually traveled throughout the country. I have visited Penang. I've also gone to Kerjaya. My office went to Bukit Jalil. We've also been to Selangor and most recently Sarawak. Now, what we find is that there already exists command centers in these cities. So Penang, for example, if you actually go to Penang, then you will be able to see the screens that they have, and also the core solutions that they have. So they have what is known as the Pearl app, where members of the public have access to the solutions that they have. Similarly, here in Putrajaya, you also have a command center, and in other states. Now, what that says is that we already currently have in existence cities that are moving digital, and these are cities with smart initiatives, and ultimately, of course, the question is how do we bring all of these cities together. So the question is whether or not we want to pull it together and create a national, a central national command center. That's something that, of course, we will discuss with the mayors of each state, with the YDPs of the different areas that we've been to. But to answer your question, it is work in progress. We already have in existence cities that have got smart initiatives, and ultimately it's a question of us just building upon them and also bringing all of it together here in Malaysia.